Hi everyone, it's me. I'm back again with a new Witted video, and I'm sorry that some of my videos are taking longer than usual. Anyway, let's get into this video. It's going to be part 2 of what if Leo was Nejire's little brother. Okay, let's get into this video. Last time we left off, both Leo and he's doing totally won at the heroes versus villains thing. Now, to tell you the truth, I really am not good at the matchups thing or anything. So, yeah, I'm really sorry about that. Anyway, both Leo and Izumi are given NPV, since they both work together. Yeah. So, pretty much, yeah. There. Of course, Bakugo had to go to recovery growth in order to get healed up because of, his injuries and a couple of bruises in there and some burn marks. Todoroki is right now pretty much pissed that he lost. Like, literally, he's mad. But he's not dumb enough to lash it on like a child, like a little baby. So he just keeps quiet and just grips his teeth in his own fists as well. After a few matches, like literally everyone was hyped than usual. After the few matches, okay guys, I'm just going to make a quick announcement before I keep continuing the video. I hope you guys understand this. I am thinking about making a what if Leo had Quirkful. Now, if you don't understand what I mean by that, it means that first it was inspired by an idea from a novel from a fan fiction writer from Wattpad. I forgot the name. Of the person who wrote it. But anyway, their story is called How You Became a Hero. This girl falls in love with Izuku Midoriya in the story. So yeah, she was quirkless, but then she is given a power by her mad scientist, but yet she didn't know it was her father because she believed he was dead, and and injected her with a vial with red and gold substance in it, and which, by the way, was injected into her and gave her Quirkful, the power to have every quirk in existence. Like, literally. It is an amazing quirk. Yes, I am the G. So yeah, I'm thinking about making a what if video about what if Leo had Quirkful. Or what if Leo had access. That one I might talk about another time and place, but still. And maybe what if Leo had All for One, or what was the successor of All Might, or what if Leo was All Might's successor? Now, like I said, in the multiverse, there are many different types of Leos, along with there are many different types of Izumis who are either have powers or don't have any powers of their own, and get them later on. So pretty much, yeah, it's like that. Like that in the Leoverse, like in the Dekuverse, but different. They're both separate universes. Okay. After the heroes versus villains test, everybody went back to class. After a few after they got changed, After they got changed, they went back to class. And Leo felt a bit tired, so he needed to rest just a bit. Oh wait a minute, no. He has a secondary quirk. I forgot, which was to restore his stamina. I forgot. I totally forgot. Anyway, after the end of the day of school, the day of school ends, and both Leo, along with Izumi and Ida and Uraraka, are just pretty much go to the station to get home. Both Leo and after a few stops, Ida got off, including after another few stops. After another stop, Uraraka got off and way by, and they leaving both Izumi and Leo alone. So, where do you want to go, Izumi? We have some time. Maybe somewhere to eat? Okay. But maybe I probably shouldn't tell my mom that I ate something. She would kill me if I said that I already ate. You're right. And they get off, and which was not their usual stop, but still they got off because literally they are starving. They find a restaurant. It's not really a fancy restaurant. It's just a burger joint. It's just a burger joint. So yeah, they go in there. They order some food, and Leo asks, "So how are you doing? So how is your progress with your quirk doing?" It's doing well, actually. Thanks to you, I have almost complete control over my quirk. But if I use 80%, I end up feeling the strain on my body. That's just called in for more training. So, by the way, Izumi, I'm really sorry that I made you worried, but don't worry, I'm okay. That explosion wasn't going to touch me anyway. I understand. Good. Then Leo thought in his head, wow, I really thought she was going to chew me out. I can't believe she accepted my apology. I was really prepared for her to chew me up. But I guess she's not that kind. She's not that type of girl. I'm so glad I chose her. Anyway, so if you want, we can hang out. We can hang out a bit. I mean, I got nothing better to do. Sure, I would like to hang out a bit more. Good. After they're done eating, they both leave the restaurant. They leave the joint, and they end up walking throughout the city. A few people noticed them, and they thought that they were a very cute couple. Some guys became jealous and said, "David, why don't I have a girlfriend that can hold me like that? Hold my arm like that? I feel you, bro. Life just isn't fair." Yep, that's right. Both Leo and Izumi are just holding each other's hands, gripping. Izumi's grip is pretty much strong. Don't worry, Izumi. We're not gonna get lost. Yeah, sure. You know, you're very cute when you're blushing, you know that? Izumi then begins to feel flustered and just doesn't say anything. because she can't find any words to say. She says, Leo, you're so mean. No, I'm not. I'm just being sarcastic. No, I'm not. I just wanted to tease you. But that's so mean. I guess you're right. I'm so glad we found one another. After that, they went to the park and had a good stroll and had a very quiet yet romantic scene stroll. Then the sunset happened, and then Leo looked in his phone and said, "We should probably get home. I should probably get you home. I don't want to worry your mom." You're right. Let's go. But before that, what? As soon as Izumi turned around, Leo pressed his lips against hers. Leo then breaks from the kiss and says, "That is what I wanted. Is what I meant. Come on, let's go." Leo is now both Leo and Izumi are now running. Izumi now becomes a blushing mess. Sorry. Ah, man, I broke the beautiful moment. I'm so sorry, Leo and Izumi. After that, after that, Leo got Izumi back home, and they got her back home. Inko said, "Thank you for bringing my daughter back home, Leo. You know, if you want, you can stay for dinner." "No, I'm okay. No, it's okay. Besides, I need to get home. I don't want to worry everyone back at home." "I understand. Just remember, you're always welcomed. By the way, did you finally ask my daughter out?" Yes, I did." Leo is now blushing and just saying it. "Good. I knew you were the right choice." Thank you." Leo starts walking, and then he starts running because literally he's become a flustered mess. When he gets home, he opens the door, and his sister pretty much hugs, and his sister says, "So Leo, how is school? So Leo, how is class?" "It was nice, actually. I finally confessed my feelings to Izumi. Yes, I finally did it. We are now a couple." That's so. Now that's what I want to hear. Anyway, you should probably get changed. Dinner's almost ready. Okay. Okay, let's do a time skip to the next day. The day of the USJ incident. Which, by the way, I would turn into this part not only romance, not only the love, but now turned into a complete nightmare. Yes, guys, the USJ will become both Leo and Izumi's nightmare. Well, kinda. They'll both have to survive it together, taking down foe villains left and right. One of you asked if I should make a what if Leo was Jimmy Neutron. And I got to thinking, maybe I will, but that will also mean I have to make him as All Might's successor. Because literally, he's going to need it. Like, literally, he's definitely going to need it. Anyway. Well, actually, that's where I'm actually going to leave it off here. No, wait a minute. Anyway, let's get back to the video. The next day is the USJ attack, and now let's get to it. Both Leo, after a few classes here and there, Mr. Aizawa comes to the door and says, "Okay, everyone, we're going to do a joint training mission, doing a joint training exercise." And everyone's like, "Oh, please don't! I don't want to get expelled." Ooh. And then he brings up, and Leo asks, "What kind of training are we going to do, Mr. Aizawa?" Mr. Aizawa then brings up a little board, and he flips it around and says, "Rescue." It says, "Rescue." Rescue. I see. I can't wait. This is going to be amazing. I hope I'm prepared for this. Since some of you will be doing rescue training, you'll all learn particular fundamentals of not only being a hero, but you'll also learn how to save people as well. Not fighting is not everything you'll need to do every day. You will also be learning rescue training, learning how to rescue and saving lives in the process. That's what one of the fundamentals of being a hero is. Okay, you're all allowed to wear your hero costumes, but remember, you're not yet. You remember this. You're not used to them yet. They'll you don't have to wear them if you don't want to. Remember, some of you may not be used to them. They'll slow down your progress, but be my guest. Everyone then grabs their cases and goes to the locker room, and then they are now outside. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Wait a minute, no. Anyway, but before that, all of you go get something to eat. Then the bell rings for lunch, and everyone goes. Everyone goes to lunch. Man, I messed that up. Damn it. Anyway, let's get back to it. Both Leo and Izumi got their food, and Uraraka is waving to them, indicating them to sit over there. Sit where she is. They comply and they go over there. Ida is also there as well. So, guys, what do you think? What do you say we're going to be doing? Well, I know it's going to be off. Well, Mr. Aizawa did say it's going to be off campus. Going to be still in the campus area, but still. I hope I'm able to do things right. Don't worry, Ida. I know you're going to do right. By the way, Ida, I think it's time for you to tell us who you really are. Then Ida drops his fork and says, "What do you mean by that, Leo? You're acting a bit. You're acting crazy. I have nothing to hide." Nice try. You do. Come on, I recognize those engines. Izumi, isn't there a hero that also has engines in his cabs? Huh. Wait, Ingenium has those. Mm-hmm. And guess who's his little brother? Everyone then glares at... He then looks over to Ida's direction. No way! Ida, you're his little brother? I guess the cat's out of the bag. Yes, I am his little brother. That's so cool! Then Uraraka says, That means you and your family are filthy rich. Why didn't you tell us? I was afraid that I'd be treated differently if anyone found out. Then Leo reassures him, saying, "Don't worry, Ida. We're friends. We're friends anyway. There's no way we would treat you differently. Besides, like everyone else, we all want to be different, but we all want to have friends in some way. Have a friend. But don't worry, we're not going to treat you any more differently. But still, you gotta chill, dude. You can't always be serious all the time." Thanks, and I'll try to relax. Good. So, what do you... Then beep, beep, alarm, alarm. What the? Huh? An alarm? What's going on? Level 3 security breach. All students, please evacuate immediately. Please evacuate and walk in an orderly fashion. What's level 3? Ida asks. Then a third year student says, level 3 means that someone has breached the school, the US has breached the UA barrier. This hasn't happened in my 3 years being here. Come on, we gotta go. Then 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 all four of them get out of the desk and start rushing to the door, but it's already cramped. Wait, didn't the alarm set to walk in an orderly fashion? This isn't an orderly fashion. This is complete chaos. Ow! I swear I just felt someone kicked me. Someone stepped on my foot. It's complete madness in here, Izumi says. And a little too uncomfortable. I need to see what's going on over there. Come on, guys. Both Leo, Uraka, Ida, and Izumi follow Leo to the window. Trying to get through, they finally do. But then they are pushed to the window. This is bad. Huh? The barrier, it's crumbled. Wait, is that the media? What the heck? How did they get through? Then Leo says, Ida, yeah? I need you to touch Uraraka's... I need Uraraka to touch you so you can float and use your engines. Got it. Uraraka, you heard him. And by the way, Ida, I'll push you forward to the exit by using my quirk. Got it. After Uraraka makes Ida float, Leo then pushes him forward to the exit by gently not full power shockwave, pushing Ida a bit forward. Then Ida uses his engines to push him even further to the exit. Then Ida tells everyone that it's just the media, and that there were UA students, and that we shouldn't be afraid of. And everyone begins to calm down, and one student said, "Hey, look, it's the police, they're here." Then everyone goes back to their seats and end up and go back to eating. That was crazy, Leo says. Yep, that was insane. After that, they finish their lunch and they go back to class. Mr. Aizawa then says, "I almost forgot something. You'll need to pick a class representative." Everyone then start wanting to nominate themselves, asking everyone to vote for them. But he says what he says in the anime. In this twisted turn of events, Leo ends up with 3 votes, Izumi ending up with 2 votes. Class deputy, and Leo is the class representative. Wow. Wait a minute, how did I end up being class representative? Then Bakugo says, okay, losers, who voted for them? Come up so I can kill you. Then Leo says, calm down, Hedgehog. Down, Hedgehog. What does it matter to you? What does it matter to me? I should be the one who's class representative. Not you two. I mean you. Wow, you messed up on your sentence. Besides, sit down. Sit, or else I'm gonna... Why should I listen to you? Sit. Then Leo stretches out his hand with a stop sign gesture, or else I'm gonna shoot a shockwave at you, and you are gonna pass out. Bakugo says, "Bring it, loser." Leo then begins to charge of his quirk. Bakugo begins to also generate explosions, but then it's interrupted when Mr. Aizawa erases their quirks. Aizawa then says, calm down, both of you. Both of you need to calm down. Fine. Okay, Mr. Aizawa. What? And then Bakugo says, whatever. Okay, everyone, this is where I'm going to leave it off here for now. Thank you guys for watching this amazing video. I hope you all love it. Thank you!